This arc is really, really high, and it's just exploded, and you can literally see red over there. I can see it physically with the naked eye. So first outing of February, and we're at Bunnet's Head, and it's pretty much just in Fife, right beside Kinross and Gateside almost. So there's a really bright full moon just now, nearly full moon, it's like 80-90% illuminated. Crystal clear skies, it's only a few days of crystal clear skies. I think this might even be the only day. So I thought I'm going to make the most of it and probably try and get a star trail. So I saw this on Facebook of people put on groups and stuff. So I thought I'm going to try and get a star trail over it. So I shall point to the Polaris, make sure that the kind of cool headstone that you can see above me is in frame and nicely separated from the big rock to the side, and try and make a nice star trail with circles going around of it. So yeah, pretty lovely evening, really nice and mild. Bit more of a hike than I thought getting up here. But yeah, absolutely crystal clear, and I'll try and get a nice time lapse, and that's pretty much the aim for tonight. Okay, so I'm wanting to get the star trail with the 50mm lens, just so the stars make a stronger effect. But I won't be able to get the Polaris in just because it's a wee bit too high, and I can't get any closer to the. Or can I? No, so I can't get any closer to the actual head, or it'll be too close and I have to focus on one thing or another. So at this distance I can focus on both the stars and the stone, and I'll just make a nice kind of streaking effect with the stars. So yeah, 50mm lens will be perfect for a star trail. So I'm just about to set it up, and it'll look pretty cool, and also you'll get the shadows of the moon on the stones kind of going across in the time lapse, so it'll be lovely. Everything's set up. I'm doing 6 seconds, ISO 640, f1.8, 50mm, zooming into this lovely rock and just letting it go for as long as it goes. So it's lovely moonlight just now. The famous green comet that everyone's going on about is between there and there, pretty much right above us, and as you can see, nothing. You can't really see it at all, so it is still very faint with the naked eye, especially in the moonlight. Okay, so that's been a good while now, and I'm pretty happy with the time lapse, so I'm just about to end it. Hopefully it'll be a nice wee star trail, be a nice wee time lapse as well, and I'll pop the result up on screen, so hopefully it turned out really well. Alright, good evening. I'm at Backwater Reservoir, which is just a few miles north of Blairgowrie in Alyth. Been here many times before, beautiful dark skies. Finally we had a wee bit of clear skies, but look what's came over within half an hour of me arriving here, which is really annoying. I was coming here to test out my Samyang 135mm 2.0 to capture the comet, I very quickly got a picture of it through the lens, but I wouldn't say I've tested this lens out. I've just pretty much quickly got an image of it, but the clouds have just rolled in really quickly. It's still clear to the north, but all this cloud's just coming from the south, which is just typical. So I've literally been here 20 minutes, half an hour of that, got one shot, and that's about it. So yeah, it's a new addition to the collection. It's probably going to be for my deep sky sort of stuff. Hopefully try and capture more deep sky stuff. I just want to kind of venture into the deep sky just a wee bit, so just capturing the, you know, the famous ones, Orion, Nebula, Andromeda, things like that, and comets when they come. So yeah, definitely nice new addition to the arsenal, but still not tried it out yet. So when I did arrive here, I got a nice image of Venus and Jupiter sitting over the loch, so I'll put that up just now, and that was a really nice view. But unfortunately, I'll wait for a wee bit and see what the cloud does, but looking on the cameras, it looks pretty thick cloud all coming this way, so we'll see. So this might be a wee short little section of this video, but at least I got some sort of image with the Venus and stuff. And yeah, to be continued. I will test it out properly. Okay. Well, right, so I've upgraded my bag because I've got literally too much stuff nowadays. I've recently got the Samyang 135mm f2.0, which you saw at backwater. Unfortunately, the cloud was a nightmare that night, so I had to wait two more weeks to get another clear spell, and thankfully we've got a nice wee clear spell. Literally just a few hours ago I captured the crescent moon with Venus and Jupiter, so I've got a wee bit of B-roll. I literally just took that from like my front garden in Scone, just because I was quite tight for time, but the skies have stayed clear for most of the night, so I'm going to try and capture Andromeda. I would capture Orion, but it's kind of over Perth's light pollution just now, so I'm near Blairgowrie, and I'm just going to shoot Andromeda for an hour or two and test out the 135 Samyang. So that's the plan for tonight. Let's see how we go. So I am already polar aligned. I'll show you my new bag, just because it's, you know, it's got enough stuff for everything. There we go. So I've got all my Samyang lenses, all my bodies, filters and batteries and just everything. I can just carry a wee bit more now with me at all times. So yeah, that's my bag now. So now I'm just going to pretty much set up the rig. There we go. So I'm already polar aligned, and now I just have to find Andromeda, which is easy enough. Pretty much just use Cassiopeia and it points like an arrow towards it, and just start shooting. Where are we? Round about there. Thankfully I can pretty much find Andromeda just from experience. I can literally just pretty much, I know the star that is right beside it, and I'm just going to zoom into the star, and hopefully within the next like minute or two I'll be shooting. The good thing with the Sony A7S is I can literally just put it in video mode, go to like 250,000 ISO, and I can find Andromeda as easy as that, and I can see Andromeda as plain as day through the video and just line myself up. So I'll show you what I mean. There we go. So I'm literally just videoing. Now I can video around the night sky. This is 409,000. So I just video, and then I can see, you know, see the white dot of Andromeda there. So it's very, very easy to locate the galaxy. So I'm going to use about 1 minute 30 seconds, and I'll just take as many pictures as I kind of want. The good thing with this Samyang is the focus on this is literally just at the very far end of the focus ring, so I literally just snap it into focus, so I don't even have to look, it's just at the very end of the focus ring. Right,
let's not shoot that at 409,000 ISO. Bulb mode and no single shooter. So 1 minute 30, ISO 800, f 2.0, 135mm. That is as easy as it gets. And there we go. And because I'm having so much luck as well, look, I just literally pressed go on the camera and we've got a big bit of cloud over the galaxy. So I'll wait a wee bit and properly start shooting. So I'll see you when these skies finally clear. Thankfully the skies have cleared, as you can see, which is nice. So it's really good to actually see just a clear sky. It's been so long to get a proper clear sky without just wee gaps here and there. The photography is just doing its own thing, so I've just taken loads of pictures of the Andromeda galaxy. I've probably got about 30 minutes of it, and I'll just play about with it at home in Lightroom and Photoshop. I'm not much of a deep sky photographer, so I'll play about with the settings and see what I can do and just see how it turns out pretty much. So I'll put the image up and hopefully it's all good. There's supposed to be some nice clear skies next week. I've got a lot of free time next week, and so hopefully I get travelling and capture maybe the Milky Way for the first time this year, but if not, definitely Orion setting in the west. So hopefully clear skies soon, but here is the Andromeda galaxy that I captured just now. During the month, I was kindly invited up to the Mills Observatory in Dundee to give a talk to the Dundee Astronomical Society, which was great because all the people there were obviously keen astrophotographers as well, with their own little stories, so it was great to meet like-minded people. Okay, so we've just set up for this night. A lot's kind of happening tonight. We were just down at Loch Tay capturing the awesome conjunction of Venus and Jupiter. Still capturing it behind me, don't know if you can see, but somewhere around there. Literally, we're quite high up in the Perthshire Highlands now, and we're capturing it over like the snowy hilltops. So it was awesome to get it down low next to Loch Tay. Beautiful, crystal clear, nice reflections, stunning conjunction. And now we're just getting it over some mountaintops. Really, really clear tonight, not a cloud in the sky. The moon is about half, 50% illuminated. There is some northern lights activity as well. So we're just going to kind of camp out here, hope for some northern lights. And the Milky Way core rise is about 5 in the morning as well, just a wee bit above the horizon. It might still be a wee bit early, but it'll be the first time shooting it. So yeah, a lot happening tonight, but it's absolutely crystal clear. And the conjunction pictures look absolutely stunning, so I'll probably put them up just now if I've not already. So next time I switch on the camera, hopefully there's some aurora dancing or the Milky Way core is out. As you can see, the Northern Lights has got a huge big arc just behind us. It's an awesome location. There's a wee hut just in the foreground, and just look at the size of that arc. It's just about, it keeps like these tiny little pillars here and there, but with the stats, with their strength and the way that arc's looking, this is going to be a pretty good show. I'm expecting that to like properly pillar and definitely see it with the naked eye. You can absolutely clearly see that arc with the naked eye. So it just goes to show, even in Scotland, you can see it really bright with the naked eye. It's amazing how many people think you can't see it with the naked eye. Obviously you can see that with the naked eye. Look at the size of that arc. And we've got a wee time lapse going just now, and hopefully it just starts pillaring because that is stunning already. Look at that! Look at it all moving and like picketed fence behind me. Can you see that? It's like picketed fence and all the pillars kind of moving along the arc. Oh my god, I think I've just pressed record at the right time. I can't believe this is the best show in Scotland. This is probably the best you can kind of get in Scotland just now. This arc is really, really high and it's just exploded, and you can just see literally like the greens and the pinks to the naked eye. You can see it just moves so quick. Holy moly. Look at that. Not bad, eh? On the moon's it look, this is, whoa, fucking look at my oh, and up there. Oh my god. Let me see that battery. Oh my god, the battery. The battery, the battery, the battery, the battery. I don't even want to change, I just want to sit and watch. Right, rookie error, I should have put my batteries in my pocket. Keep them warm. These batteries are now cold. Oh my god. Oh. It's a quick change. The red of the aurora is pretty much overhead. All the way down, look, that's to the west now. Oh my goodness. We just had an almighty explosion. We were taking pictures and it just went absolutely boom. You can see this red with the naked eye. Physically, it is red. That is ridiculous. Look how red that is. Look, up past Cassiopeia. The moonlight is absolutely perfect. Whoa. The whole northern sky is just kaboom. You can literally see red over there. I can see it physically with the naked eye. As I said, the sky just exploded. I have never seen it so bright with the naked eye in Scotland. It's just still red over there. It's just, we're in Iceland just now. For tonight, we're in Iceland. I've no idea when this will calm down. It's just massive tonight, absolutely massive. There's a huge pillar over here. And here is the images of that great night, just an absolute mega show. And here's a few more bonus images that I got round late to editing, including Andromeda near the horizon through the pink aurora, and also a nice star trail of the whole night. As you can see, the green is all over the sky. I also managed to capture a huge 360-degree 51 image panorama, and as you can see the whole night sky, including the moon, Orion, and obviously that huge big arc on the northern horizon. So it's 5 in the morning now. I'm just setting up my sky tracker, my Ioptron, and shooting the Milky Way core. But as you can see, the northern lights are still out. So I've been kind of getting some panoramas with the Milky Way because the moon's set. So I'm getting like panoramas, nice dark skies with still aurora in the north. It's literally been on all night. I've been kind of getting a wee bit of sleep in the car and looking out the window, still seeing pillars and it dancing and stuff. So it's just ridiculous. So now it's time for Milky Way. So the settings I roughly shoot Milky Way core is 1 minute 30 seconds. So I obviously need the Ioptron to capture it. And yeah, looking pretty cool. We are looking over Perth direction, so it's not the best, but still getting pretty good detail. So I'm just switching between lenses, see which one's good. Maybe put a wee bit of star glow filter in, just make the stars and constellations pop. But yeah, I'll just crack on with this before twilight comes, which is in about half an hour. So that's dawn now approaching. You can see kind of the twilight behind me. The aurora is still just pillaring now and then, so literally we're going into dawn now and I can still see the occasional pillars. Mental, absolute mental. So yeah, I got some good Milky Way panos there, mucked about with different lenses, zooming into different things. So I'll put all the images up and hopefully the Milky Way image looks really good. Also got a nice panorama of the Milky Way with the northern lights in the northern horizon, so just an absolute unreal night. I don't know if I'll be out again this month. There might be some clear skies in the next few days, but to be honest, I'm happy with what I've just captured there. The moon's getting brighter now, so probably won't be able to capture too much now, but we'll see. If that's the end of the month, thank you very much for watching. That has been unreal. The Northern Lights have really saved that month. Fantastic. So thanks for watching. Cheers.